What's up, NASCAR collectors? It's Eric, and today we're going to be opening up and unboxing a huge collection of new NASCAR diecasts. We've got this 4-pack, which is a Walmart exclusive Lionel NASCAR Authentics, and this is a full liquid color wave. We've got the 2-pack Jimmie Johnson Chase Elliott set. We have some 2021 cars here. Then we have 2 older Joey Lodano cars that I've recently picked up and added to the collection. So let's get everything opened up and take a closer look at it. Alright, so I'm going to do this, I believe, in order of oldest to newest. So first up, we're going to start out with Joey Lodano's 2015 Daytona 500 race win car. As you can see, it's got the confetti. This is obviously the old Ford Fusion body. Overall, a really good looking car here. A pivotal moment in Lodano's career for sure, in my opinion. I mean, every driver dreams of winning the Daytona 500, so, you know, 2015 he got it done. And definitely a diecast that I've been wanting to add to my collection for quite a while, and I was finally able to find it on eBay for a price that I was willing to pay, so finally got it in my collection. Just a really cool car here. Definitely like having the details added on for the race win version. Pretty cool touches here. Alright, and next up we have another 2015 Joey Lodano, but this one is the Shell Pennzoil Red is what it's known as, but basically the patriotic paint scheme that he ran. I don't remember what race this is. I want to say it was Charlotte maybe in 2015. You can see they've got these special wheels that have the support our troops logo, or support the troops logos. But just a really interesting paint scheme variation that I wanted to add to my collection. As you guys know, I'm a huge Joey Lodano fan, so I'm pretty much trying to get every diecast ever produced of his. And this diecast really reminds me of the Death's Imaging paint scheme that Ryan Blaney runs. And I just think it looks really cool with the red and white together. Definitely dig the way it looks. Another beautiful looking shell. Another beautiful looking Joey Lodano number 22 diecast. Alright, and next up we have Chase Elliott's number 2020 Phoenix raced version. This is, of course, his championship winning car, and this is out of the 2-pack sort of passing the torch boxed set. But obviously you've got the raced version details on here, which I just love when they make those sort of race versions. You get all these little extra details on the front, all the grime, the built up rubber, everything like that. And it's just as it was seen in Victory Lane. Obviously in 2020 they did not do the sort of standard Victory Lane, so you don't have any confetti on this one, but I just really like the way the race versions looked with the rubber buildup and everything. You can see, like, on that front fender there, you can see all that damage and wear. Just a beautiful, beautiful looking raced version here of Chase Elliott's championship winning car. And along with that, we have Jimmie Johnson's final ride, his raced version from the 2020 Phoenix race. As of now, his final race in NASCAR. It may change at some later date, but definitely an awesome car to add to the collection. Not a whole lot of wear and tear on here, like on Chase's car. but still some subtle differences. And overall, just a really beautiful paint scheme as well. Next up, we got 2021 cars. And first up, we have this Chase Elliot A-Shock Performance Energy number 9 car. And I bought this one just because I really like this paint scheme. Really did the way this black and red fits together. I think it's a really cool looking paint scheme. Of course, it comes on this child-proof base here. So you kind of have to live with that. But I mean, just a beautiful paint scheme. And definitely one that I wanted to add to the collection. Also from 2021, we have Brad Keselowski's Keystone Light. Oh, because it's the can. Okay, so you see how the Keystone Light logo looks? I thought that was like a defect for a second, but it's just because that's the can. As you can see more clearly on the hood, it says Keystone Light, and then the stone is off of the can. I see that. Makes sense now, but I bought this one because I think this might be one of the final quote-unquote blue deuces. A term that was popularized way back when Penske was full-time sponsored by, I want to say Miller, or Miller Lite, you know? Obviously, Brad Keselowski, he won his championship in 2012, or was it 2012? Yeah, in 2012 with the Blue Deuce, and you know, Brad's leaving the 2-car this year, so at the very least, we can say this is Brad's final Blue Deuce. But just a beautiful paint scheme in my opinion, and just an iconic matchup that we won't be able to see again. Brad Keselowski, the number 2 car, the blue beer sponsorship, you know, all of that goes away in 2022. So just really happy to be able to get this final piece of history really into my collection. So beautiful car, and really awesome send off for Brad Keselowski. All right, and also for 2021, we got Joey Lodano's Darlington Throwback. And this is a throwback to Mario Andretti's Formula 1 victory, I believe. But I just thought this was a really beautiful paint scheme in and of itself. Obviously, you know, being a throwback and everything. I really love the gold wheels. I think those are a really nice touch. And then just the overall color scheme with the black and the white and the red. I think it just really sets this diecast apart from obviously most of Joey Lodano's Pennzoil ones. But just a really cool throwback in my opinion. And also, being a Joey Lodano fan, I was going to buy it anyways, even if it didn't look cool. But yeah, I just definitely like this paint scheme. Alright, and last but not least, we have this Walmart exclusive 4-pack with these 2021 cars in liquid color finish. I think these are the 4 most popular cars that Lionel sold in 2021 or something along those lines. So let's get a look at them one by one. First up, we have Kevin Harvick's number 4 Mobile 1 Mustang. And this is a normally obviously a black car, so the liquid color isn't the most impressive, I guess, to say the least, but it does look really cool. You know, it definitely has an interesting effect to it, sort of a kind of a silverish color almost, you know. Yeah, I think it's hard to do a sort of liquid color black, but I think this you know, it definitely sets it apart from the standard paint scheme for sure. Next up, we've got Chase Elliott's number 9 Napa Auto Parts Chevy, and I think this color works a lot better in the liquid color form. You got this really bright shiny, reflective blue color here. And I think it really pops. I just noticed that the blue that's in the 9 isn't part of the liquid color base. I think if you can tell, the number 9s are just kind of the normal Napa color, but overall just a beautiful, beautiful liquid color here. All right, and next up we've got Ryan Blaney's number 12 Menards and Moen paint scheme here, and this and the next one are going to be two of my favorites because I really dig gold colored cars. So when you take that yellow primary color and you make it into a liquid color, it really turns out looking like gold, and I just think it's a beautiful color. Definitely really pops, very reflective and really good looking. All right, and last but not least, we've got Kyle Busch's number 18 M&Ms, and it's kind of a shame that most of this is covered up, but you still get the roof and the back end. You can see the liquid color there. I don't think you can kind of see it right there too on the front quarter panel. Yeah, you can see it on the front end in a couple spots, but just such a beautiful color. I mean, it's just a gold color that really pops. Really love the way that looks. Just so beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite liquid colors for sure. All right, well, here are the 11 cars that we unboxed today. Let me know which one of these is your favorite car in the comments section below. Personally, I have to give it to Brad Keselowski's Keystone Light car. I just think, you know, it's something that's really iconic. We're not going to really see it again, I don't think. But a close second would probably be Jimmy Johnson's Final Ride. Both of them just really have historic value to the sport, and definitely some iconic diecasts. But if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.